Pisces, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for November 8th through the 15th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and not all the messages are going to resonate. So if you want something tailored to your own specific situation, the link is in the description box below. So if it doesn't resonate, it's just not your week. Don't throw any hate or shade. And we read gender. We read energies, not gender. So if you see a king, could be a queen, doesn't really matter at this point. First card that we have is the Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Wheel, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So from what I'm seeing here, some of you are dealing with the fire sign because there is a lot of fire on your chart. So that could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be. If not, this is just the week of a lot of action oriented. Just the week of a lot of action going on, whether this is traveling, you tangibly doing something. But I do see a couple here. There is a King of Pentacles and a Page of Wands. You're being depicted as a King of Pentacles, someone who's very grounded, nurturing, someone who's very stable financially, or someone who is very materially focused. You could be focused on, money, stability, and the King of Pentacles is also someone who cares about, prestige and how they look. But from what I'm seeing here, there's some type of security that needs to be provided. You could be feeling defensive here. If it's not you, it's the person that you're dealing with. Someone here is feeling defensive, feeling like they have to stand their ground or fight for what they believe in because of the fact that there was some type of wounding that happened. Someone here feels like they have to protect their heart or guard themselves. Despite the fact that they've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into this situation, things aren't bearing fruit the way that they like. There's someone that you may want to communicate with. If not, there's some type of communication that's going to come in. This could be in the form of, a voice. So I hear either a phone call or a voicemail in some type of way. But there's a destined situation that's going to happen. This is a turning point that's going to happen in the future. You could be dealing with someone that's in their 20s. Whoever this person is, they are someone who's very fiery and passionate. They may like to travel, or they just may have a creative side that's very dominant to them. Someone who's artistic. Whoever this person is, even if you guys aren't a couple, the energy between you is very strong. You guys are physically close to each other in some type of way. But like I said, either you or the person that you're dealing with is very defensive. Defensive because they've put in a lot of time and they haven't, received what it is that they deserved out of this. I feel like this turning point is going to be the fact that someone's going to be feeling regretful. Someone's going to be feeling grief, sadness in some type of way. Why? Because of the investments that were provided. This is the energy of some type of change that's going to happen in the future within this week. And whatever this change is, it could be a revelation that just leads to sadness. For example, if you didn't know that this person was wounded because of the fact that, they've invested a lot of time into you, their emotions being revealed to you could bring sadness because of the fact that, you weren't trying to purposely make this person feel this way. And that's just like an example of how that could relate to that scenario. With the Page of Wands, why is the Page of Wands here? Because of the Ace of Pentacles. This Page of Wands is expecting some type of new offer, expecting some type of new start. Maybe they're expecting a relationship offer even. If it's not in regards to a relationship, this Page of Wands may be looking at a new opportunity of, work even. But this is mostly love related because we have the Ace of Cups. This is all about new love. Someone's feeling defensive either because they were expecting an offer of new love or because of the fact that, new love is being presented to them and they don't know how to accept it properly. So that just comes out in the symptom of defensiveness. With the Eight of Pentacles, someone's feeling wounded once again because they're putting a lot of time and effort into the stability of the situation, and it's kind of being taken for granted in some type of way. But someone's trying to distract themselves either with a hobby, through work. But someone here really just wants that long-term stability, and that's what they're trying to put in the work to get. But I feel like in order for that to happen, that whoever it is that's putting in all this work and effort, they need to be met halfway, and it's not fair for one person to be doing, you know, all the work. And despite the fact that you are the King of Pentacles, I feel like the person that you're dealing with may be putting in more work than you. You are just someone that's, you know, very lighthearted, someone that wants a new beginning, someone that's, you know, free at heart, a free spirit even. And you kind of are acting like a fool. Don't shoot me, I'm just the messenger. You know, I could be talking to the cross watcher, but someone here is acting like a fool because of the fact that they don't want to live up to their expectations, or because of the fact that, you know, they're breaking their promises. Yes, you're very charming. Yes, you're very sexy, but you do have the tendency to disappoint people in some type of way. With the Six of Swords, there's going to be communication about helping someone move to a calmer place. Because we have a lot of aces in this reading, I feel like there is a potential of having something that's very strong, a strong connection. With the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, there is something good that's around you, and I feel like you really need to open your eyes in order to see whatever this is. And if it's not you, it's the person that you're dealing with, because if not, this situation could be taken away from you. If it's an opportunity, you know, it could be taken away from you, especially if you are taking someone for granted, taking someone's effort and love and, you know, everything that they're putting into you energy-wise for granted, that can be taken away from you in the blink of an eye. Because someone here, if there isn't a turning point, or if things don't change in some type of way, it's going to be sadness, betrayal, and permanent endings that are going to be the result of this. So I just got a new oracle deck. It's called the Whispers of Healing, and you guys are going to be the first people that I use it on. So let's take a look and see what you guys should be focused on between the 8th and the 15th. Alright, so what should my Pisces focus on? Receive healing. So I feel like there's something that you have went through or that has affected you in the past, and whatever this is, you haven't really been able to move on from it. It's something that kind of holds you back just because there's a lot of energy that went into whatever the situation is that didn't work out. And you're being asked to receive healing, and whatever this is, there could be healing that you receive. This could be healing you receive, you know, through sleep. And whether these wounds are physical, mental, or emotional, just take some time to reflect on what it is that's bothering you. And this is letting you know that you're capable of letting those wounds go. That way you can progress and move forward, because there is a lot of things here that you need to heal from. Things from your past, things from your childhood. And then we have well-being. So there's something that's going on in regards to your well-being. I do see a theme here in regards to your cards. So right now, you just need to work on releasing your fears and just have an upbeat nature when it comes to life. Try to stay positive if you can. Make a real effort to change all the unhealthy habits that you have. So this means that you just need to try to balance things out. Whether, you know, you're a smoker or you're a drinker, you know, there's things that you shouldn't do as much. Just try to work on improving your health overall, and that will help you feel better. One last card that we have is self-love. Wow. So there's a lot of influence on like self-love and awareness in regards to you this week. And what this is asking you is, you might be feeling, you know, just a little bit down or sad. And this just is saying that you might be struggling with some type of, you know, self-esteem. You may expect people to provide for you, whether this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but whether it's, you know, friends or partner, there's some type of expectation that you have, and this leads to a lot of like illusions. So try to do things for yourself. Everything that you would expect someone to do for you, try to do all of those things for yourself, and it will help you feel whole within you. That way you can attract someone who is whole as well. But that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye!